let me say good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, my call is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I am an amateur radio operator. Listen, this is my opportunity to bring real live amateur radio to the forefront right here on YouTube. Give you an opportunity to come into my radio room virtually. You get to hear, see, feel what's going on in here real time. And from time to time, you get to hear exactly what you sound like if we make a contact. And man, you know what? What other show do you know that oftentimes give away bourbon? So good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. As I say, good evening and welcome to my radio room. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB. If you had not heard, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And while you're there, please ring that bell and the notification so it'll notify you every time we're here, and we can do it all over again. Good evening to you once again. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Man, thanks for being here, guys. Let's get this show started. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey 0 kilowatts and liquor.
Whiskey 0 kilowatts and liquor. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey there, KB. Hope you're doing well. Your audio sounds a lot thinner today. Are you on your DX profile, maybe?
And that might be a possibility. Let me look around here, see what I got going on. I am not. Matter of fact, this should. Wow. So you're saying it sounds thin?
Well, to me it sounds thin. Maybe I got things shacked up on my end.
Well, I guarantee you don't. That's where it sounds when I'm talking all the way around the world, man. That's exactly what it's supposed to sound like when I'm talking clear across the world. I was looking down toward Australia, man. So I guess you had to wait till it to come over top of the Arctic, man, before it got to you. So that's what's going on. So I'm just talking so as you can watch that signal grow there, Roger.
Yes, sir. You are 5'9" plus. We're back in KB land. We're no longer KB QRP.
Oh man, listen. I guess I was QRP, man. I did, for whatever reason, I got to look into something. I got something set, man, because whenever I get off the radio and come back, my antenna is looking down around Australia, and I'm not moving it there. It's doing it on its own, so I'm not certain when it goes there. So I got to get this figured out. When this thing is going there and why. And so that's what I got to get figured out. He sounds fine here. Appreciate that. Good deal. Hey, Bill, man, we got some things we got to get going, man, and get cracking on there, Roger.
Yes, sir. We just started. You're going to either give me a phone call. I'm pretty sure you got my number. Give me a phone call. We'll get together in Discord. We'll get everything working the way you want everything working. There's several different ways to skin both the cats we're looking at.
Roger. Yeah, I'll give you a call after this show. Because just like you see on my monitor back there, I don't have my pictures going through. I'm just not getting here in time enough to get everything situated. And also, my credits. I don't have a credit roll on here, and I don't know how to do it. So I'm certain you probably know how to do it or know somebody that does. And so I don't have my credit roll on here. I do on OBS, but not here on StreamYard. So hopefully we can get it figured out, man. Good evening to you. Thank you for being out here. Did you do any POTA today?
I did a little bit of hunting today. My brother brought up his numbers, and he's got better numbers than I do for hunting. So I said, well, we can't have that. So, yeah, I got probably a good 5-10 in the log, but I got a long ways to go, I tell you.
Well, yeah, how dare he? How dare he have more contacts than you? That wouldn't be fair. Who are you, Bill? I'm trying to figure out why you need to have more than he does there, Roger.
Oh, I don't know. It's just a friendly civil rivalry. I don't know. Sibling rivalry. That's the word I was trying to come up with. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, he's got me by far with more countries. He does FT8, so he got a lot more countries. I don't really do much FT8 anymore, so I don't get the major amounts of countries. I don't know. I think he's like around the 170 or something, and I'm not anywhere close to that.
Well, yeah, he should. If he's a keyboard warrior, man, he should have more contacts than you. Because why wouldn't he? You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, when I use FT8, when the bands are the way they are right now, well, they're barely making, they're sucking, and I don't hear nothing on the bands. Then I go and look at FT8 because I can still play radio. I can still play radio without the bands being good, because it don't have to be good for FT8 or as far as I can tell. And then also I use FT8 when it's a DX out there, a DXpedition, and I have no chance of getting them on sideband. Or if they're only working FT8 and CW, then I'll get on FT8 to get them. I'm hustling right now, man, trying to finish up Africa. I cannot get all of the countries of Africa because it's not that many participants out there. And then when you do find participants, normally they're going to be a DXpedition, and they don't send out QSL cards. And I don't even want the card. I just want them to check it off in QRZ, our logbooks of the world, Roger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it'd be nice if they'd at least do one or the other. I wonder what they're using for logging if they're not logging in at least LOTW. My understanding that was kind of the gold standard for if you're doing the expedition, you're going to log in a minimum of LOTW, and a lot of them were doing QRZ. I guess I just haven't done enough of them. Maybe I haven't saw that. Oh, shoot. I haven't saw which ones they were using, if they're using something else.
Look like to me they are wanting, well, I do listen. I totally understand. I get it wholeheartedly. Look like to me that they're wanting to for you to pay, $4 or $5 or something. And I'm not opposed to that. But I think it's a bit ridiculous, because if they want to criticize or strong arm you not to solicit merchandise over the airways, they shouldn't be soliciting, send me $5 for a QSL card neither there, Roger.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose maybe for a QSL card, they're putting money in for the postage and the card and all that. But the ones that are saying send me $5 and I'll confirm on QRZ or LOTW, I can't get behind that. That's just, I don't know. I think that's a little shady myself.
I think so. Because I'm putting legwork in and I'm having to buy stamps to send out merchandise and so on and so on. Nobody said anything to me about that, but it was brought up to me. And when they brought it up, it did make a whole lot of sense to me. I was like, well, maybe you have a good point. That's why I don't say oftentimes to go to my merchandise store. I don't say it as much because they do have a point. And so I didn't want to push the envelope there, so I kind of backed away from it. But when you guys post it, I do post it up on the board. I just don't say nothing about it. But man, if they could post right on pages, send me $5 and I'll confirm my contact. That's the exact same thing. You're making money on amateur radio there, Roger.
Yeah, but I think they're doing similar to what you went to. Is they're not saying on the air, they're not saying, hey, send me $5 and I'll confirm, but they are posting it on their QRZ page or something along those lines. So I think they're probably skirting the issue, and I think they'll probably get away with it. Just like if you just post the store on your YouTube feed, I think that'd be just fine too. So, yeah, I don't know. I did see MedTech in the chat said that she's gave up on LOTW, and I was so close. They sent me one last postcard, and I was just going to throw it away, and because I'd had several of them, and it wouldn't work. And just by dumb luck, it worked for whatever reason. So I guess I kind of use it as a backup. I use N3FJP, and I just have it logged to both. If for some reason one went down, then I got the backup on the other.
Well, so why give up? Because you guys not getting the postcards and able to put them where they should be, and so you've gotten a little irritated with it. Tell me more. I'm not understanding.
So they send you out the postcard. You have to confirm, who you are and why you're that and blah, blah, blah. So whatever you got to confirm. And you put that all in, but the part that was getting me is you had to download and I forget the name of the file, but the security file to plug into your TSQL, and I'd plug it in and it'd say, nope, that's not a good one. And so it just, the entire thing was very frustrating to me. I really wish LOTW would be a lot closer to QRZ, and with QRZ, they don't require you to, take a postcard from them and confirm everything. If they want to confirm, maybe confirm via email or phone number or something like that. But yeah, the postcard thing, I wish that would go away.
Well, to me, LOTW is a little bit more official because they've taken that step to verify you and had you to do all of this extra stuff in order to get it in place. To me, it just feels like LOTW is just a little bit more official. And so it's hard for me to believe, and that's just me, it's hard for me to believe that I was able to figure out LOTW 20 years ago, and you are my computer guru, and you ain't figured it out yet there, Roger.
Well, part of that is because there's a better mousetrap. Well, why do I want to go and play around with this clunky thing when QRZ, you type in the person's call sign, bam, pops all their information, and so it's just so quick and easy that that I don't really want to jump through the hoops of. I haven't been to the LOTW site for so long because it's so hard to look anything up on there.
Well, I tell you, and you're absolutely right. It is a better device, and I think QRZ is that better device. I really do. But this is what scares me. About a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, LOTW got hacked, and all of the information there, I guess, got held. Got held up. And so my thought is, what happens if that happens to QRZ? All your calls and all your logs will vanish, and you're hung out. So what I do is I use QRZ. I post in QRZ a log, and that in turn posts directly to LOTW. I can upload, and I go upload in between the two to keep everything current between LOTW and my QRZ. And I do that just in case something was to go awry there, Roger.
Yeah, see, and I do very similar. So N3FJP, I don't know if you're familiar with it or not, but you can push a log to either one. There's like 4 different things. Those are the 2 I use. But so I'll push the log to both QRZ and LOTW, and then I will also go into QRZ, and I'll tell it to sync between the two. And for some reason, every now and then, it does find some that, for whatever reason, my program didn't get there. So I still get some. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm using it for. Is so there's a duplicate copy in case something does happen in the future.
I get it. Well, that's pretty interesting. Good conversation. I see a lot of people on the sideline chatting about it. Somebody said, that was my friend. He says, what about the awards? And so, good case in point. I don't know if do you put more kudos on LOTW awards more so than QRZ awards? because QRZ gives out awards for the same exact stuff, DXCC and so on and so on and so on. So I do know that, what is it, EESP or what is that, ESSL or whatever? I don't hold them in such high regards. And so I never even go over there to try to get awards from them, because to me they seem a little rinky dinky or something. And I have a couple of them on my wall. I have some, I think I have some ESSL on my wall. Maybe I don't. But so I don't know. I guess it depends on where you put them in the lineup. LOTW in the lineup with QRZ. I don't know, but I like them both. And when I'm having hard time finding something, I do go to LOTW and go through their stuff. But it is so much easier on QRZ. So I agree. I agree with that. So there you go, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. Let me get you in the log book, because I don't want any issues and problems with you. So I just got you in my log book on QRZ. And I will be uploading that automatically on LOTW after the show, if you're okay with that. So there you go. Good evening to you, my friend. Whiskey 0 kilowatts and liquor. This is Kilo 5 kilowatts and bourbon. Back over to you, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Well, thank you very much, KB. And yeah, I just logged you, and I did put you on the DX spotter. So hopefully we get a big old pile up coming up tonight. So hopefully have a great show, and I look forward to hearing to you a little bit later tonight. 73, my friend.
You just loved me?
Wait, did I say I just loved you? I don't think I said I love you.
Boy, you and Sonny, man, you two are the only guys that can get away with. Sonny called me babe or something. He said, hey, babe, or something. And now you're saying over the air that you got everything good and you love me. And that's good. That's good. Bill number one. I love you as well there, Roger.
Hey, this world needs a lot of love in it, and I guess we're spreading it. You have a great one, KB. 73.
Roger, have a good one, man. That's hilarious. Hey, Carl. Carl says, hi to ho, neighbor. Then he says, what show was that from? What show was that from, guys? Heidi Ho Neighbors. I think somebody said Home Improvement. Was it from Home Improvement? Mind Improvement. Was it from Home Improvement? I guess it was from Home Improvement. I really believe what MedTech be saying for the most part, except for the AI stuff. Here she go. Here she come. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey
Juliet.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie. Good evening to you, my friend. Mr. Cherry, up there around New Jersey, man. Man, are you guys snowed in or what?
Negative. We're supposed to get some snow Friday, but I don't think it's gonna amount to too much there. You know, it's wintertime. That's what it do up here. But man, I tell you, KB, what did Bill say? ABQRP. Well, you must have turned the house back around, because you're up in my radio now. Got a good signal on you now, but you was down in the mud. I was starting to believe what Bill was talking about there, Roger.
Oh, boy, you must just took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to tell you to hold the key down and let me turn on my preamp up to level 2. I was just going to say, let me turn my preamp up to level 2. But I see you come across and doing a little bit better. It's funny, though. I got you about a 5 over, and MedTech down in Arizona said you 20 over in her radio there, Roger.
I don't know. Conditions have been real funny. There for the last couple of days here for me. So, you know, I ain't gonna worry about it. I tell you though, KB, man, you talking about, I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks, but I'm beat up, man. I think I got more rest when I was working than I'm getting now. Got the puppy, and I had him for the last 2 weeks, and every 3 hours, man, trying to get them housebroken there. So every 3 hours around the clock for the last 2 weeks, man, I've been up. I haven't had no more than 3 hours worth of sleep there. But, You know, it'll all pay off. It'll all pay off. Another couple of weeks, and hopefully he'll be ready. But I got more sleep when I was working there, Roger.
Listen, man, I don't know. You know, this way I have it figured out. This is me. I don't think, first of all, I think the Lord is letting you guys retire that shouldn't be retiring. That little statement you just made right there tells me that you need to strap them boots on and put that big coat on for about another 15, 20 years. Because, see, you don't know how to retire. That's what I'm saying is you don't know how to retire. I just honestly feel that when I push that bell for that clock for the last time, and when I come home, the wife gonna come home and say, "What you been doing all day?" And I'm gonna say, "What I'm doing right now." "Well, what you gonna do the rest of the day?" "What I'm doing right now." "Well, what about tomorrow?" "What I'm doing right now," because I am gonna be officially retired.
Oh man, boy, that sound like Pinky in the Brain. Well, I know what you're saying. See, it's only gonna be for another few weeks, and then I'll be. Let's see what. I think that I'm going in one day in 2026, and then after that I'm done. But as far as what I'm doing here with my fur baby, that's gonna be just a few more weeks, and he'll be on a good schedule, and I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I have to worry about right now, KB, really, is he's in here in the shack, man, and boy, you know, I got, well, I'm sure just like you and everybody else, I got bird nest wires laying around, and I can't take my eyes off of him, man, for 30 seconds, because he didn't grab one of these wires here, and he chewing on something there. So once I get him out of that, then I can really relax there, Roger.
Boy, I tell you what, man, I don't understand my people, but everybody got their thing, man. Everybody got their thing. Just like you, I got radio. Just like you, I got motorcycling in my blood, and just, well, not like you. You done went out and got a whole new baby, man. A whole new baby at 60 plus. Now, to me, I just don't get it, because if somebody brought a baby up in here right now talking about this is our new baby, we're going to have to take care of him, man, I'm leaving. I'm getting my stuff and I'm up out of there, because I am not wiping no butts. I'm not picking up no crap off the floor. I'm not finding no sitter, because when I'm ready to hit the road, I'm finna hit the road. We not doing no pet hotels or none of that.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you know, KB, there's a lot of people that feel the same way you feel, but I'm gonna tell you, man, for me, this is what keep me living. This is what keep me moving. See, after I lost my other dog back in March, I ain't walked around the block since, and that ain't good. You know, that ain't good. So having one of these fur babies where I got to go out and walk and get some exercise is good for me. It's good for me. So for me, it's good. I ain't worried about the pet hotels. I got other folks that'll take care of them if I got to go somewhere. But it's a good thing for me. All right, KB, I done had you enough, man, and kept you long enough. I'll get ready to run back outside again. I told you, every 3 hours I'm out there. But I'll catch up with you later, my friend. Take care. And I'll get back with you probably today is Wednesday. So I'll get back with you, I guess, Monday then. It's the K5 KAB in Texas, your friend, A2MWC 73.
Roger, man. Real quick before you get out of there, let me see if MedTech can make a contact with you. She's over in Arizona, and let us see if she can get across there to you. You 20 over in her radio, and I want to see if I can hear her. Go ahead, MedTech, and give him a call. That's Kilo 2 Mike Whiskey Charlie.
KB, I don't know. med tech, and I'm not hearing nothing there. Try again. I'm gonna turn this preamp on. Try again. Let me see if I can pull you out of there. Yeah. I can hear her very, very faintly. I hear the voice, but I can't pull out nothing there. But we'll try it again on the next round. Appreciate it, KB. MedTech, take care, and I'll catch up with y'all later. K2MWC73.
Roger. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you hanging, trying to see if you could hear, because you're 20 over in her years down there. I thought maybe she would be pretty decent in yours as well. Have a good one, my friend. And listen, you better get on out there to that yard before you be picking up something other than that microphone. Get out of here, Mr. Chair. I got you in the logbook. This is K5 KB in Texas and 73. Adios, amigos. CQ20. This is K5 KB in Texas calling CQ.
Echo 9 Alpha Whiskey Zulu.
9 Alpha Whiskey Zulu station. One more time.
Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Whiskey Zulu. Sean in Northeast Indiana.
Well, man, good evening to you, Sean, over there around Fremont, Indiana. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You were blasting me about 15 to 20 over tonight, and Monday night I couldn't even get you, I guess, because of the space weather over.
Oh, man, I'm certain of that. Monday night was horrible, man. It actually just ran me out of there because I didn't want to fight with it anymore. I should have just went FT8 or something because, man, that was wearing me out. But I tell you what, you got a good signal coming into Texas this afternoon there, Roger.
Roger, I'm hitting you with 500 watts and a hex beam pointed at you. 26 degrees here. We got 6 inches of snow. It's spitting a little bit more snow, and it's going to get really cold here next few days. So I'm going to say 73 and let you talk to some other people that chiming in. Over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving. And I do have a real good signal on you this time around. And I'm getting you in the logbook as we speak, sir. I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. Man, stay warm. How much snow you got on the ground up there?
We got 6 inches here, and it's snowing right now, but just spitting a few flakes. I don't think we're going to get any more, but 6 inches was enough to cause a mess.
Well, I think that's the magic length, man. Everybody keeps saying 6 inches, and so evidently that's the magic length, man. So it look like you got it covered there, Roger.
Roger. I'm going to say 73, Kerry. See you next Monday.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. And I did get you in the logbook, sir. Have a great rest of the day, man. And we'll do it again down the line. Victor 21, Yankee America. Hey, Lauren, are you up down there?
Yeah, I'm around. I did call you on the last go around, and we say good evening to you. Hope all is well again.
Oh, man, good evening right back to you. I thought I heard a Victor in there, and that's why I called you, because I felt like I heard you, but I was already in response to the other gentleman, so it looked like I was just about right, man. Hey, Lauren, I've been asking everybody else, man, so I might as well ask you, too. How much snow you got down there, Roger?
Not even my refrigerator has snow, guys.
Hey, well, listen, I thought I should ask you that, man, since I was asking everybody else there. Roger, do you even know what snow is?
I've never experienced this stuff. I've never experienced it. All I've experienced is, walking into those walk-in freezers. That's the closest I've come to winter, guys.
Oh, my goodness, man. Well, I'm kind of like you, though, but I've experienced a little bit more. We always get about an inch or 2 inches here maybe every 3-4 years or so. And so that's really my experience. And to be honest with you, I saw more snow in California in the West Coast than I have here. One Christmas Eve, man, the mountains just filled up with snow. I grabbed the kids and drove about an hour north and let them do some skiing, some sledding. I bought them some little sleds and let them do that. And that evening, man, we were back home in Hollywood in the swimming pool. I was out there. My other wife was on the grill cooking food, and I was mowing the yard in a T-shirt there, Roger.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that is fantastic though. Experiencing winter and summer all in one go. But yeah, we've never had that experience. I would, love to experience it. That's just about all. Not want to live near any of that kind of situation at all. But we've been in Boston one year when it was the coolest temperatures they've had for 100 years in summer. So that was a couple years ago, and temperatures in the daytime were in the 50s and all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of interesting. But yeah, and one day went up to around 91 degrees. I felt like I was dying, guys.
Oh man, listen, I know, I know exactly what you're saying, sir. I know exactly what you're saying, man. But it's all good. Listen, I'm about to let you know when it's snowing in Dallas, man, and you grab that grandbaby and head this way and take her to Six Flags or something, and that way you can get to experience snow and Six Flags in Texas, there, Roger.
Yeah, once upon a time, I guess it would work. With all that's been happening now with ICE and immigration and all that kind of stuff. And the burden of trying to get a visa and all that kind of stuff. I think I prefer to surf the surf, in the neck of the woods, and perhaps visit somewhere in Africa, guys.
Now, listen, you saying a mouthful there, and I'm gonna leave that alone because you ain't finna get me started. But you sure said a mouthful, and you might be absolutely right, man. Go visit somewhere else, man. Goodness gracious, boy. I'm not even finna let you get me started, Lauren. Get on out of here, man. Good evening to you, sir. I did get you listed in QRZ there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, it's a kind of a situation that, sometimes I hate talking about it, but I've seen lots of things change in my 64 years of life, and it's not good, Definitely not good. Anyway, you have yourself a good one. The little one, she just kind of skedaddled out the room, and her mother took her up in her room, so she's occupied otherwise. But great to hear you, and you have yourself a great evening, and we'll look forward to the next time around, which I guess is around Monday or so. And Tuesday's a holiday back here, and we'll have that day off, so we'll look forward to that one. So some greetings from Victor Torn, Yankee America.
Roger, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Beautiful signal coming this way. You're doing an outstanding job. No doubt about that, man. Good evening to you. And we'll say 73s for now. And we'll catch you on the next time around. Man, beautiful signal coming this way, my friend. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Station says he's trying to call. Kilo Charlie 0. Kilo Ocean Radio. Kilo Charlie 0. Charlie Ocean Radio. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man. Yeah, boy. I never would have heard you. Good evening to you, sir. Man, thanks for the trivia question, man. You're going to be my trivia guy, man. So next week, bring me some more trivia. I kind of enjoyed that piece real quick. So you're going to be my trivia guy there, Roger? I think you said freeze your butt off in the shack. I think I got that. Well, I'll tell you what, man. At least I do have a copy on you, but boy, I'm going to record you next time so I can play it back to you. I'll tell you what, though, you're beating my 5 and 6 noise level, though, there, Roger. There you go. But you know what? I bet you it would help if I turn the beam around. I got the beam looking down around the Virgin Islands there, Roger.
Yeah, you're coming up. Are you turning now?
Yep, I just turned around.
Okay, now you just came about 10 over S9.
And I got you 5 over. So listen, I guess the beam does work there, Roger.
Yeah, it seems to work. Is that the hex beam you're saying you're running?
I am. I'm running a hex beam. I would not advertise it, to be honest with you. This is the MFJ version of the hex beam, and I wouldn't dare give them no kudos. Well, my beam worked, but it takes work to get it to work there, Roger.
Well, it's working now.
Roger. Well, thanks for stopping in and waving, man, and thank you for being persistent. Definitely appreciate that, and I'm glad I was able to catch you out there. Kilo Charlie 0. Charlie Ocean Radio. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Thanks for stopping in and waving, and I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Yep, no worries. We'll catch you later. It's going to be -7 here tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, man. I wish you guys could have a curtain or something that you could put up, because you need to keep every bit of that way, man. I don't want not a bit of it. Matter of fact, what's the temperature here right now? We're probably about, let's see. It's 53 degrees outside right now, man. And I feel like I need some heating pads in my boots or something.
Hey, it's 45 in the shack right now.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be in the shack at 45. No. That's ludicrous, man. That's ludicrous. You better learn how to work a remote, man. Give me an email. I'll tell you about this remote, man. That way you can be on your cell phone in the comfort of the home and still operate your equipment there, Roger.
I don't think the 991 Yesu's got that option.
Well, that just means you need to sell that Yesu and get something with the option there, Roger.
Yeah, someday maybe.
Real good deal. Well, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Great signal this way. A 5 over S9, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Yep, you too. Well, I'm going to go back in the house here and try to warm up and have some chili. Hi. 7-3, catch you later. K5 Kilowatts.
Oh, that sounds good, man. Listen, some chili and bourbon. That always will warm you up. Have a good rest of the day. CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing, and hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell, that notification bell, so to notify you every time we out here, and you can come back and we can do it all over again. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and we live stream every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So come back Monday. Let's do this thing one more time. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, calling CQ20.
Whiskey America 4, America Victoria.
Ocean Light.
I think I got a Whiskey America 4, America Victoria over there around Marston, Florida. Is that a QSL?
Hey, Roger, that's QSL. The name here is Angel for short. Yeah, you sure sounding good. You're about 20 over 9 here in Florida this evening, Roger.
Oh, man. Angel. Good evening to you, sir. You sounding great yourself, man. You're doing a great job coming out of Florida, man. Well, I definitely appreciate the wave, Angel. The call on the handle on this side is KB, man. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we are streaming real time on YouTube there, Roger.
Hey, Roger there, KB. All right, man. Have yourself a good one. A lot of people trying to get to you. So I'll say 73 with the temperature of 57 degrees here in Florida.
Oh, man, you guys need extra coats then. If it's 57 in Florida, I know you guys need extra coats, some firewood. Do you even know what firewood is, Angel?
Yes, I do. I come from up north, so I'm a transplant down here in Florida, there, Roger.
There you go. Look, so you come from up north, man, so you know exactly what it is, and you don't need it down there. I don't know, though. At 57, I might be looking for some firewood. Hey, Angel, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Beautiful signal coming this way, and I don't know if you know or not, man, but we stream live every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And, Angel, check this out, man. From time to time, we do give away bottles of bourbon there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, okay, you can keep the bourbon. I don't drink, man. My drinking days are over. All right, 73s, man. Nice talking to you, KB. Happy holidays.
Oh, man, same to you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and hope you have an even better Christmas coming up, man. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And I did get you my logbook on QRZ. Whiskey Alpha 4 Alpha Victor 73. Adios, amigos. Have a great rest of the day, man. Thanks for stopping in and waving. QRZ.
November 4, Charlie Papa Tango.
Man. Hey, Ding Dong. Ding Dong. Hey, Ding. Man, you don't have to be so aggressive on my ears, sir. November 4, Charlie Papa Tango. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
KB, I'm just giving it back to you because you're 30 over here in East Central Florida, right next to the space center. Just a beautiful audio and just a sound that's about to blow me out of my chair. Back to you, buddy.
Oh, man, I tell you what, you doing an outstanding job yourself. Boy, you are loud and proud in Texas, and I like everything about it, man. And good-looking radio room, man. Good job. And look like I'm checking you out here, how you got this situated, the poll, right? I'm trying to see how – I love for your QRZ page to have some radio stuff, man, so we can kind of look at different things and get some different ideas. Look like you are a hex beam guy yourself, but a VHQ hex beam guy. Is that correct?
Yeah, QSL, yeah, it's one of those expensive hex beams, yeah. But it's well worth it. This thing is awesome. I mean, if I can hear them, I can text to them. So, yeah, I love this antenna. Used to have a big giant beam, but I got hit by lightning down here several years back and wiped out everything. And it took me several years to get the courage to get back on, but I got back on and this time I went with a hex beam and no turning back. Communicated.
Man, quite funny. I just watched Mother Nature slide you right out of the radio. You were like 15 over and you went all the way down to about a 5 and 7, man. Mother Nature's definitely not playing nice. But I guess you have some kudos in order here. Thank you for your service. Look like you're a fireman, man. And I'm thank you for taking care of that area over there, man. Listen, kudos to the first responders, man. Listen, thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Beautiful setup. Outstanding job there. And I did just get you in the logbook on QRZ, man. I don't know if you can hear me or not, if Mother Nature behaving, but I will say 73. See you and thank you for stopping in and waving. 73. Adios, amigos.
QSL, KB, yeah, you're still 20 over here, so it's no problem. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, this is 14 CPT, 73, my friend.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Nice signal, man. You're doing a good job coming this way. You're absolutely doing a good job. Have a good rest of the day, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
November 4, Charlie Whiskey Juliet.
Was that a November 4 Charlie Whiskey there, Roger?
Yeah, November 4, Charlie Whiskey Juliet.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Johnson, over there around Verona, Virginia. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, I just lost you on that last transmission, KB. I thought I'd stop in and say hi. It's been a minute, and just thought I'd say hello to you again.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate it. I got you 10 over, man. So you're stepping in here pretty strong. Definitely appreciate you getting back in here waving, man. And listen, don't forget, man, I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I've made contact with you a few times. It's been a minute, but it's winter. It's time to head back in the shack and make some more people friends with me.
Well, listen, that's when it normally happens, man. That is when it normally happens, man. Right about wintertime, everybody runs back to the shack, man. So listen, at least we have that option, QSL.
Yeah, copy that. No better place than in the shack in the winter. It's boring in the house. There's nothing to do, but summer seems to occupy all my time, so it's nice to be back on.
Roger. Well, have a great rest of the day. And thanks for stopping in and waving, man. I definitely appreciate the wave, and we'll do it again. Listen, don't be a stranger, my friend. Don't be a stranger. It's going to be winter now over that way till at least March. And so that gives you ample enough time to come back and wave again. Now, Roger?
Oh, I'll definitely come back here. It'll probably be every Monday and Wednesday from here until about March. You're about right on that. Then the summer hits again. 73, KB. Have yourself a good one. We'll catch you next time.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Kilo Papa 4 station. Kilo Papa 4 station. One more time.
Yes, Mr. KB. How are you, Mr. Huey? Kilo Papa 4 Charlie.
Man, Mother Nature was good for a minute. I got Kilo Papa 4, and that's all I got. You fell way out of there. Say, guys, help me out with that call sign. I did get Kilo Papa 4. Give it to me one more time.
Kilo Papa 4 Charlie.
Wow, that was some help. Hey, appreciate that, homeboy. Kilo Papa 4 Charlie. Good evening to you, sir. Oh, you're down around Puerto Rico. Let me turn this beam back around. That's what's going on. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Mr. KB, how are you, sir? Nice to hear you again. We spoke back in 24. We have 3 little QSOs, so nice to hear you there.
Well, listen, man, I'm glad we updating the logbook, man. So now we got a 25 in here. So guess what? You got to come back in there early so we can get a 26 in here there, Roger.
Oh, I sure will. You'll get me a 26 also, there's no doubt. So you're like a 25 over when you swing. You swung that beam over, man. That thing shot up. Very, very strong signal. Great signal coming out of Texas, right?
Well, listen, man, we appreciate it. Looked like the beam works, man. It definitely looked like the beam worked, man. I'm struggling trying to keep you in the radio, but I do have a copy. Well, good evening to you, my friend, and thank you for coming back in here waving, man. Listen, have you gone to YouTube and liked my page there, Roger? Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate it. My friend, have a great rest of the day, man. And let me say kudos to you. Have a good one, and we'll do it again down the line. 73. Adios, amigos.
Kilowatt Mike 7, Oscar Hotel.
Kilowatt Mike 7, Ocean Hotel. Good evening, Kim.
Hey, good evening, brother. I just swatted the donkey on the ass and had her turn the antenna around there. And of course, you're 10 over 9, like always.
Oh, man, listen, you're coming in the back door. That's the funny part about it. Look like the signal doesn't change as much. The audio is lower for whatever reason. But just like I just heard you come across, I was looking up there. You're about 5 over S9. It's just the audio was low. And I guess as I turn my beam around, I'm assuming my audio is getting a little bit better there, Roger.
Well, I don't know. I could, or it could be the audio's low. I'm just pooped. I'm tired. I haven't slept in days. So I'm leaving 3 tracks, to say the least. But anyway, so what's new in your world, buddy?
Oh, man. When you said I hadn't slept in days, that made me think about, I've been fighting with my shoulders, man. I don't know what's going on with my shoulders. I think it's some type of inflammation or something. I'm not sure. And I told the doctor like last week about it, and he says, well, I'll give you some muscle relaxers because that's what he's thinking it is, some muscle relaxers. And, man, I tell you what, I've been averaging for the last 3 months about 4 hours of sleep a night. That's my average, about 4 hours of sleep. And I tell you, man, ever since he gave me those muscle relaxers, I think the first night I slept for 10 hours. The next night, I think I slept for about 8. And even last night, I think I slept for 7. And so, man, I was going to say, I got something to help you sleep there, Roger.
Yeah, I probably got the same thing here, tramadol. And, but, I tore the rotator cuff on the left side last year. And that's one of those stupid things that, they were going to do surgery, and I said, you know what, it is healing very slowly. And we used to have a dog that had shoulder problems. I even say this on the air. And she passed away and left behind 500 of these horse pills. They're glucosamine and chondroitin. They're fine for humans. I mean, they're the joint juice, basically. And I thought, well, what the hell? I won't tell anybody. It won't be embarrassing. Nobody can see me. So I started taking those every morning along with my vitamins. You know what? That shoulder healed up just fine with dog vitamins.
You know what, man? Listen, people always say, go with your first mind. That's what I hear that all the time. They said if you mind, if you feel it or you say it in your head, go with that. Because you should have just went along with the I probably shouldn't even say this part. And you probably was absolutely right. So you over there taking dog pills. You know what? It was another gentleman. I'm not calling no names, and everybody do whatever they want to do. Listen, the book is called Let Them Be Them. And that's what I want to do is let them be them, because he felt that he could take the horse medicine and it was going to prevent him from getting COVID there, Roger.
The thing is, he was right. Ivermectin. And, hey, MedTech. Yeah, just a couple old men comparing aches and pains. That's just what we do after a point.
Well, the funny thing about it, is he contracted COVID twice. And the second time, it almost took him out. And you know me with my smart mouth, I told him he probably should have took a double dose there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, who knows, you know? That's like with this heart valve thing, you know. They said, oh, that's COVID. I said, what? Yeah, it's COVID that destroyed your aorta. Well, I'd never heard anything like that before. You know, when I think of viruses like COVID, I'm thinking of runny nose and, you know, chest congestion, the usual stuff. But evidently, this stuff was pretty evil, and it damaged all kinds of stuff in your old body. But yeah, the shoulder injuries, as I was getting back to that, that's one of those darn things. And I find when you mess it up, you lay down, you're feeling fine, and it's like your shoulder goes, hey, wait a minute, you're not in pain, which means you're going to sleep. Here you go, boink, 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 and it starts hurting for no damn reason other than aggravation. That's the joy of getting old. Anyway, yeah, we're putting everybody to sleep. Take care. Okay, have something nice.
Roger. Well, have a great one, man. And I had a pet that passed away too, and I have some extra pills. I might send them your way instead of flushing them, because it's obvious you like dog pills, man. And so between you and that doggone white donkey, man, you're going to be the death of me. My friend Kim, have a great rest of the day, man, and we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Mike 7 Ocean Hotel. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and adios, amigos.
Take care, brother. We'll see you later. Cam 708.
Roger. Big signal, man. Thanks for stopping in the wave, and definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And while you're there, ring that bell so it'll notify you we can do it all over again. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo 9 Delta
Kilo 9 Delta Zulu, one more time.
Kilowatt 9 Delta Alpha Zulu.
Oh, man, that's my friend David Zala. I can't say that last part. Good evening to you, my friend. Man, you sounding good there, Roger.
I got you, my friend. Yeah, Zeli. We go by Zeli, but we accept Zeli. Yeah, you got that right, my friend.
Zeli. Tell me exactly where that name come from.
That'd be from Eastern European. That'd be from the country of Hungary.
Roger, man. And how's the wife doing, man?
She's about as well as she can be. Gets around with a walker. She has to go anywhere. Got to roll on the wheelchair. But hey, man, she's still here, and that's all that counts.
Well, you need to get back out here, man, and win one of these competitions, so I can send you another bottle of bourbon. Because sound like that's all she needs is a little bourbon for them legs there, Roger.
Oh man, no man, it ain't the legs.
The legs, well, I don't know. I can't even tell you how the legs are. No, she got pulmonary fibrosis, hardening of the lung tissue. Lung tissue does not expand, makes it very tough to breathe, and if you're at ease, you're fine, but if you exert yourself, that's when it gets rough.
Yeah, I already dissected that, man. That sounds like a bottle of Weller. That sounds like some EHT Taylor, man. Some EHT Taylor, I think, take 2 ounces of that a night. 2 ounces of EH Taylor a night, and that'll take care of everything. Now, Roger?
Yeah, Roger that. But hey, I just wanted to, earlier you were talking about you get a whole lot of snow there in Texas. There, I'm not a happy camper here. Before December 1, we have had 2 snowstorms just outside of Chicago and Indiana here. 2 snowstorms, 10 inches each before December 1.
I almost said a bad word. I was going to say, you got to be that word that goes with that, but I didn't say it. You got to be kidding me, man. 10 inches per storm. We're talking 20 inches as we speak. That's almost 2 feet, man. We don't get 2 feet of snow in 15 years accumulated there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. The funny thing was round 1 was... it was nice and warm here. All of a sudden, it had this real bad cold front, and when that cold air gets over Lake Michigan, the warm waters, it sucks up all that moisture and dumps all that lake effect. That lake effect snow, a lot of times, is very heavy and wet, and that was round 1. 3 days later, after that storm, it was 75 degrees, or 70 degrees. So within a week and a half, 2 weeks, that was gone. Next one that came through that we just got over coming Monday was a system snow out of Northwest where temperatures just dropped and everything, and wasn't lake effect snow, but it was a lot more fluffy and easier to deal with.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, man, better you guys than me. Better you guys than me, man. I don't think I do well in the snow, man. That's not my thing. Matter of fact, 52 degrees today, and that's right at my breaking point. That's right on my line right there, man. That's all I want to do. I was walking today a little bit around a building, and I said to myself, is it the fact that you just let a little cool air blow on you is bothering you, or you don't want no air on you? And it just comes to the conclusion, I need everything covered up because I don't want no air on me there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I get it, man. But anyway, in your neighborhood, what's the weather like in March?
Well, in March, man, we wearing T-shirts and riding motorcycles, and man, yeah, in March we're talking 70 degrees already there, Roger.
All right, copy that. If by chance I get the means to make it there, my friend, I'm coming to your neck of the woods. I'm going to watch that IndyCar race if I can. That's not a guarantee, but man, you have got to go. You got to go check this out, man. You're gonna love it.
What IndyCar race?
This is the guys that race the Indy 500. They are going to be racing the streets of Arlington around all the stadiums.
I did hear that. You're absolutely right. I did hear that they were going to set up downtown Arlington for the Indy cars. I heard that, and guess what, my friend? I'll be there, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. I mean, I don't care if you're a racing fan or not, but all I like to say is man, you got to check this out just one time, because when I looked at that course layout and I see that long straightaway and I see him coming to a hairpin turn, so man, dude, that's going to be awesome.
Well, you need to get here, man. You need to get here, and I tell you what, you get here, you give me a call, and if I'm available, I got lunch and I got the first beer there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I got your number, my friend. But I'm hoping that venue is a success for the racing series, because being here, born and raised in Indiana, IndyCars is my passion. That's my go-to sport, other than the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, man, you probably shouldn't have said that, man. You probably could have left that where that was at, man. The Green Bay Packers. Oh, my God. I'm just kidding with you, my friend. Yep, I'm looking at it right now. March 13th, man. The Java House Grand Prix of Arlington's weekend, man. That's going to be interesting. I tell you what, I'm going to be there. I'm going to go to it. It'll be my first time seeing an Indy race. And why wouldn't I? It's right up the street. I'm about 10 miles from the Cowboy Stadium there, Roger.
Oh, roger that. It seems how it's a first-time event. Oh, man, you can imagine it's going to be star-studded.
Man, I probably should turn the leaf blower on and blow this house out and put this thing up for Airbnb for the weekend there, Roger.
Well, I wish that series was that popular, but you're probably better off just staying in the crib yourself.
Real good deal. Hey, Mr. David, Zala. Man, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for waving. Definitely appreciate it. I hope the wife get the feeling a little bit better, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. I just got you in the logbook, man, and let me say adios to you. Sounding great coming this way this afternoon, as always. Have a good one, sir.
All right, KB. I appreciate the flowers and everything, but about the wife, it's a deteriorating disease, so there's no cure for it, but we know that. But all right, my friend. Hey, we're gonna catch you next go round. 7-3s, have some fun out there. K9DAZ clear.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Beautiful signal coming this way. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Let me take one more, man. The clock on the wall says 1 hour and 2 minutes, and I need to shut this thing down. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey 9 Lima.
Is that an Oscar Lima? Somebody said Oscar Lima.
Oscar Juliet 4 Lima Oscar Lima.
Man, Kilo Juliet 4 Lima Ocean Lima. Hey, Brian, up there around London, Kentucky. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, yeah, QSL. Yeah, you're a 5'9". You're booming into Kentucky here. Yeah, I saw y'all on the live stream, and I figured I'll give you a call.
Well, listen, my friend, you just did that, man. You just jumped dead into my shack, man. Looking good, sounding good, sir. Good evening to you, man. What's going on up there in London there, Roger?
Oh, man, we're not drinking any bourbon tonight. We did have a little bourbon chicken. We're just here hanging out and watching the live stream. Can't believe I got into you, man. This made my day. I'm a new general. Been a general a couple months. This made my day.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen, I might need to change the show, man, because this is the best spot for the generals to come sliding in here, man. What better deal to get on a live YouTube show? And listen, you can keep the video, show it to your friends and family, and brag about how awesome you are there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Definitely going to share away on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a beautiful trip into Texas this afternoon. I definitely appreciate the wave, man. And listen, we here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And I just got you in my logbook, sir. Kilo Juliet 4. Laugh out loud. This is K5 KAB in Texas and 73. Adios, amigos, and thanks for stopping in and waving there, Roger.
Roger. Adios. Adios, amigos. We'll say 73s, KJ4, LOL. I'm clear.
Roger. Thanks for stopping in, man. Beautiful signal coming his way, and I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, man. Come back next Monday, man. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Monday is going to be a bourbon giveaway. I think I'm going to give away 2 bottles. 2 bottles next Monday, man. I think I'm going to do 2 bottles. 2 bottles next Monday. So, man, y'all better flood this show out, man, because we're going to give away bourbon next Monday. This is K5 KB in Texas and adios. Man, listen, thank all you guys for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. Could not do this without you, and I wouldn't even try, man. And you guys definitely make it possible, and I definitely appreciate each and every one. And to all you guys that didn't make the trip today, say, man, you always live another day. Always live another day to try it again. So come on back, and we'll try it again Monday, man. But then again, I might be out here tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Never know. Definitely maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. Come back and let's try it all again. KB better look at me when oh, man, I can't hear you. November 3. Goodness gracious, man. You should have been put that up. I would have called you directly. Man, you guys have a great rest of the day. And let me say 73s to you. Let me get you right now. November 3, Whiskey Echo Radio. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Okay, you 5x7 there. Good, good. 5x7, 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 5x7. You don't got no head back here, sir. Go ahead. You don't got no head back here, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, you way down, homeboy. You way down there. What are you doing, 100 watts?
Yeah, I'm doing I think I'm doing about 800, maybe a K. I might be doing a K there, KB. I'm doing a K for KB there, over.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, Mother Nature's not at her best, man. Mother Nature's not at her best, and I'm sure they're going to cover you up. That's what that was. MedTech says it's the Barry White of ham radio. Can barely hear him. Oh, wow. She must not be liking you no more because normally she'll say you 70 over, and I'm like 5 and 5. She says she can barely hear you tonight there, Roger.
Yeah, I better check out my LP100A over here and make sure no. Hello, audio. Yep, that thing's swinging. That thing's swinging about 1200 KB.
Well, when you got into the microphone, I could hear you better. You came way up when you got into the microphone. You actually went 10 over S9 when you got into that microphone.
Yeah, that funky sound there, MedTech, it's my beard. MedTech, it's my beard rubbing against my microphone. That's all it tells me down there.
Yeah, you fell way back off. Turn the audio up on that microphone. You fell way back off. Hey, my friend, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Let me shut this thing down, and we're going to go elsewhere, man. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and we'll do it again down the line. This is K5 KB in Texas saying adios, amigos. Listen, thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate it. And we will be back Monday. So come back Monday at 6 p.m. Central. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. And once I figure out how to cut this thing off, man, I'm going to say you guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again later. Adios, amigos.